and welcome back to the Brandon and Rebecca channel. I just bumped that. Today I'm giving myself a haircut, and I just thought I'd take you along with me. My hair's not super long right now, but I just need to trim some parts, and I'm supposed to be giving Brandon a haircut. He's not home right now, so maybe when he gets home I'll film me giving him a haircut as well. And I'm not cutting all of it. I'm just cutting, I just have a couple ends that need trimmed. It's kind of the beauty of having curly hair, because I do not straighten it ever anymore. I am doing all natural all the time. I can cut my hair this way. So I'm just sectioning it. It doesn't need to be perfect because, like I said, I'm not cutting all of my hair. I'm just going to secure this side. And I do have, if anyone is watching that is a hair dresser, these are real. I bought them at Sally's. They're hair cutting scissors. Don't come at me. And I'm not even going to say this is a tutorial because it's not, but what I do when I trim my hair, adjust my hair, whatever language you want to use, is, I need a towel because I don't like cleaning out my sink. I personally like to do it with my unwashed hair. So this is, what is today? Today's Friday. This is like day 4 hair that I'm going to be trimming, and then, yeah. I'm filming a couple videos today, so after this haircut, I'm actually going to work out, and then I'm going to shower, and then I'm going to do my, my hair routine after, but I wanted to do a haircut first. So, I feel like I need you to be facing me for this part of the video. Okay, so, I need 2 examples. So like this one, I don't know if you can tell, but I'll be cutting just a little bit off the ends and then trying to find a good curl that doesn't need touched. There's one. So like this one, you can see is still doing its curl and it's not going straight. So what I'm doing is I'm going to go through and oh, that's a good one that needs cut. Is I'm just going to trim off, back up a little bit. I'm just going to trim so it'll recurl again. That's why I do it when my hair isn't freshly clean, because freshly clean and freshly styled hair, all of it curls, but I want to see what strands are not holding its curl for a longer periods of time. So yeah, we're just gonna trim away. Brandon's turn.
I've seen Mulan before. Yeah.
Yeah, that was Mulan.
I
Not
know.
Pocahontas.
I know. Basil. Buddy.
Well, when we were playing that Disney game with the girls, and I said that you needed to get a Pocahontas song,
Right, Bob.
you started describing a Mulan song.
Well, I've never seen Pocahontas. So I was just taking a shot in the dark.
Gotcha. So, just parting your hair
This is that. Oh,
for those at home.
this is that spot I was telling you about.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Which is not uncommon.
Hey, bub. You gonna hang out with us?
I got a dog.
You do have a dog.
He's a good dog.
Okay, do you want a serious question or a like silly question?
Whatever.
No, what do you want?
Number 7.
I don't, they're not numbered.
They're in a list, aren't they?
But they're not numbered.
Yeah, but the 7th one in the list would be number 7. Yeah.
If you are known for one thing in your life, what do you want to be known for?
Oh, that's deep.
Well, that was a podcast question, not a... I have questions for you, but some of them are for the podcast and some of them are for the video.
Oh, that's really deep.
Yeah. That's why it was for the podcast.
Yeah. One thing to be known for.
Yeah.
Like a trait or an action.
Not
or
one thing. If you're only known for one thing in this life.
Any noun. Like famously known or like just people that knew me.
We're at your funeral and they say, man, he was this. Or he always blank.
1, 2 come to mind.
Okay, you can say both.
The first one that came to mind was that I want people to like look back at my life and be like, what he lived, like that I lived a life that like demonstrated what it means to like love Jesus.
Okay, that's a good one, baby.
And then the follow-up was that
Hazel, don't try to eat Dad's hair.
he just loves me so much.
Apparently.
But the second one was just that I want people to look back and see that like I value my family.
Yeah.
Like
That's also what you can admire.
that it was like like my family is a priority.
Yeah.
Not just a hobby, I guess.
Are there people that view family as a hobby?
Well, just like some people, how they prioritize their family isn't necessarily like high, so I can see how, in a sense, you could call it a hobby. I didn't have a better phrase for what to call that.
I didn't mean to like just hit your ear. I did it again. I'm sorry.
Just getting my ear combed. It's fine. Which is weird because I only have one, so you can't like align them or anything. On that side, that is.
No, you only have one ear.
I'm Van Gogh, actually.
You cut your own ear off?
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's painful, so I don't like doctors anymore.
I mean, that would be a valid reason to not like doctors.
Because I cut my own ear off.
Yeah. There's probably a backstory. So, why'd you cut your ear off?
It was a hard day. And
You just tired of listening to your wife talk?
no, it was a long, long time ago. And I was really hungry.
Oh gosh.
And I needed food.
So you cut and ate your own ear?
Yes.
Or what's the story here?
That's pretty much it.
Gotcha. Okay.
There was no cheeseburger shops near, so I made an ear sandwich.
With what?
Sand in my ear.
Sand?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound very appetizing.
It was crunchy.
Yeah. Little Rascals, they put sand in the peanut butter sandwiches while Alfalfa's on the date.
Because they didn't want him to fall in love.
With a girl!
Yeah. Because girls have cooties.
Yep.
Oh, Beto.
Okay, so the next question is not as, you might take it serious, but it's not, it wasn't supposed to be a serious one. Okay?
Okay.
If you could choose how you die, how would you choose? Are you wanting your hair all one length? Or do you want to keep the layers we got going on?
Didn't know I had layers.
Yeah.
Define keep it one length.
Like back here. You got like,
Define keep it one length.
I would have to cut more hair.
I want you to cut the least amount you can.
Okay, so we're keeping layers. Just going for your ends. Your hair is really healthy right now.
That's good. You had me a little concerned the other day.
Well, up here is different. This is the majority of your hair that I have out. The upper part of your head always is going to be the least unhealthy because it has the most exposure all the time.
What are you talking about? I have a hat on half the time.
Yeah, and it touches this
Yeah? So what do you mean exposure?
to to other things. So you have a hat and it rubs and tears and
Gotcha. So I should stop wearing my hat. Is that what you're telling me?
no, I'm just. Can you look like to the floor? Thank you. So you get to choose how you die.
How would I?
Yeah.
Calmly. I have two answers for this
Okay.
as well.
Why do you always have two answers?
I don't know, but I always have two answers. My first answer is like calmly, like either in my sleep or like not necessarily in my sleep, but like
Peacefully.
yeah, just like peacefully. Like I watched a video recently, and a guy was telling the story of his dad dying. And he went and he was like getting air in his tires. And he put some air in a tire. He stood up. And then he was like, actually, like, I didn't put enough in there. So he went, like, he kneeled back down to put a little more air in. And he looked up at his wife. And he said, oh. And then he fell over dead.
What?
And,
Was his wife alive?
yeah, his wife was alive.
So you're like, how traumatic. Like to look up at your wife and be like, oh, and then just die?
Yeah. But like, the wife, I guess, the son had made it sound like the wife was just like he just knew, like, almost like he'd just been told by God, like,
Gotcha.
it's your time. And he's like, oh. And so it was just a peaceful moment. There wasn't like a bunch of sickness or like anything like that. I have no desire for that. I want to live a long time, but I don't want to like constantly have to go to the doctor or be fighting some crazy battle.
Gotcha.
So I don't want that. My other option is by doing something like super cool and awesome, because memorable death story, I guess. Would be cool.
Keep talking about your death.
I don't know, just like, I don't want to be boring, I guess. I like being an interesting person, and one thing that would help that, I guess, in a finale sense, is a cool death. I don't know what kind of a cool death, because, like, I don't want to die doing something stupid. Basil, quit that! Basil!
Was he licking the wall again?
He was, like, licking the hole where a hook used to be. Yeah.
Well, that would be a good spot for the dog stuff, like the collars. It's not like by the door, but like
But yeah, so like just something cool.
Okay.
Like an explosion. That would be cool. Or like something heroic. That would be cool too, I suppose.
I only have the top of your hair, like right now. And your top layer is a Karen haircut.
I don't know what that means, but it doesn't sound like
I'll take a picture.
No, I don't want to know.
I want to show you.
I don't want to know. I'm keeping my eyes shut the rest of the time if you're going to take a picture.
Okay, I'll show the camera. You really don't want to see?
Correct. I really don't want to see. You showed me anyways. What kind of crap was that?
I didn't mean to.
She walks to the side like this.
This is what the back of his head looks like. Oh, it's blurry. It won't focus.
Good.
You get the idea.
Anyways. Yeah, so... Something cool.
Something cool. Alright.
Yeah, like a knife fight. Just kidding. Kind of.
We'll take it.
No, if I'm gonna fight someone to the death, I don't want it to be someone that I'm friends with. I hope that I never, like, have a fight to the death.
Me either.
But...
Hi.
I guess there's a time for that. I don't know. I don't really want to encourage people to have knife fights, let alone to their death, but... I guess if push comes to shove.
That is your...
Sounds terrible. Yeah, don't get in fights. Like, people are jerks sometimes, but you don't have to stab
What's the
them.
funniest word you know?
Funniest word?
Yeah. What is the funniest word you know? Or funniest word you like to say?
I don't really do a lot of funny stuff. At least not when it comes to words. Like, not let him jerk me as you're about to cut my hair. That would be 100% my fault. I like wackadoodle.
That's a funny word.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Dr. Seuss. I don't know where its origins are, but I heard it somewhere. And ever since then, I like to say it. I don't say it really often,
You wackadoo.
but when I do, not wackadoo, wackadoodle.
I like wackadoo.
My favorite thing that I often don't let you know this, but what I find really humorous that you say,
That I say?
yeah, is free shavakadoo.
Free shavakadoo!
I've never seen the Vine or whatever that is.
Yeah, it was a vine.
And it annoys me when it's said a lot, and I don't like it when like anyone else says it. But I enjoy it when you say it,
I
Rebecca.
say it.
Yeah. I have no idea why that is.
Gotta
But,
get down to Del Taco. They got free shavakadoo.
and I totally tried to do that the other day, and I was at the wrong place. I was at Taco Time instead of
Del Taco.
Del Taco, so fail on my
I
part.
should have gone to Del Taco.
I was pretty happy with what I got.
I mean, I killed my insides because I was like, oh yeah, habanero taco burrito sounds great. Definitely won't kill my insides.
Oh, it did.
Boy, was I wrong. Gotcha.
Got
What
anything else?
5 words do you think best describe you?
Me?
Yes. Not what words would you describe yourself? What words do you think best describe you?
Best describe me.
Yeah.
Like in sentence form or like 5 descriptors?
Like 5 words.
Okay, so they don't have to flow.
No.
Oh man. Makes it harder.
Okay, make a sentence. That's what's gonna make it easier for you.
I don't know if that makes it any easier.
I don't know what to tell you, boy.
I don't either. Why You have such hard questions. I'm not good at talking about myself, and all these questions are about me.
Okay, describe me with 5 words.
No, that's a whole different question.
I'm changing the subject. You don't want to talk about yourself.
That's fine. I just gotta think. My 5 words.
This is the last question you have to answer.
What? What happened to the other questions?
Your hair's almost done.
Oh. I guess that would make sense on why we're about out of questions then.
I just gotta blend your layers.
I'm gonna go with curious and encouraging. New.
New?
Yep, new.
Alright. Like N-E-W or like
Yes,
K-N?
N-E-W.
Hey. It's a valid question.
It is a valid question, but N-E-W. New.
This is English here.
Leader. And fun. I think I'm fun.
You are fun.
Probably not fun for everyone. It might be a little overwhelming for some, but
I wish I would have had my vlog camera. I would have vlogged our birthday trip. Not like all of it, but just pieces.
those are my 5.
Okay.
So curious, encouraging, new, leader, fun.
Alright.
Got another question?
I mean, you can do 5 words for me, and then I'll be done.
5 words for you.
Yeah. For your wifey boo.
Cute,
Oh, stop that.
caring, supportive, true, adventurous. Yeah, I think those are my 5.
What did you say?
Caring, true, cute, adventurous. I forgot what the 4th one, the other one is.
Well, now you gotta come up with another one.
Dang it. Did I say caring a second ago?
I think so.
Okay. And I said adventurous. Caring, adventurous, cute.
You're really just holding on to that cute.
Now I'm just trying not to forget what I've already said. My memory's not that good.
You're only 28.
My memory's still not that good. It's not about my age, it's about my memory here.
You need to take some jellyfish pills.
And creative.
Creative. You did say creative.
Did I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You're done?
Sorry.
It's okay. As you do it again. Thanks for yeah.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell button.
Thank you so much for watching.
Dog.
What he said. Are you doing the outro with us? Thank you so much for watching. Give a like and a comment and a subscribe just for Basil Boy.
Smash that bell.
Ding, 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 ding. So you get notifications when we post. See you next
Okay.